Hey, what's up? Welcome to Powerful Choices. And today I'm gonna talk to you about cubs and lions. And I'm gonna share an interesting video clip with you shortly. So just stay, and while I share that with you, God used this to change my entire mentality and to refresh my work drive and everything towards what I'm doing. So if you're a person that feeling discouraged, like you're wondering the work you're putting in, is it paying off? Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I going about it wrong? Am I really answering my calling? Hope this give you a guide towards the answer that you're seeking. But every other morning I go on a morning run, and then coming back from one of my morning runs, and the sun was coming up, and it was bright, vibrant, shining through a thick piece of cloud. And in that thick piece of cloud, I could see the formation of a lion cub, like a lion cub roaring. And God was saying to me, watch Lion King. The Spirit was saying to me, watch Lion King. And I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it just to see why the Spirit is leading me to watch it. So we're going to watch the clip, and then we're gonna have a little short discussion to let you know the revelation that God shared with me through this clip, and hope it can transform your mind to give you power, to give you refresh spirit and everything like it did for me. So let's go.
Did you hear that? The future king!
Oh, don't hurt me. Oh, do it again.
If you ever come near my son again...
No, Mufasa. Never. Never again.
You've been warned, Shenzi.
Okay, so let's dive into this right now. So first, let's begin with Philippians 1 verse 6, which says, being confident in this very thing, that he who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. So look around you, God not come yet. So that means that God is still working on you. What we need to acknowledge is that sometimes, and this was a message for me because I was in a time where I was doubting myself. I was doubting, wondering the work I'm putting in, is it making an impact? If I'm really walking in my purpose, and God showed me this revelation and changed my entire mindset. What God wants us to know is that sometimes we are in the cub stage. We're in this stage of development, and he's still working on us, and the level what we're supposed to be on, we need to go through a process to get to that level. And such is life. Time, a house start from the foundation. Anything what you're doing, it takes time and it takes growth, and sometimes we really feel like we should be further than this by now, but remember that God's timing is never off. When you observe, you realize that the cub, was roaring at first, and the hyenas was laughing and like, oh, future king, and they was making fun of him, you know. And then he roar again, and the father roar coming in the sequence timing of his roar, and then the hyenas back off when them hear like a real roar. What we need to extract from that is the fact that don't watch people where they laugh at you because you haven't bloomed yet, you know. Don't get discouraged because you see people around you achieve and they grow and you feel like, okay, you know, I'm not growing. Don't be discouraged. Your timing will be your timing, and it will be perfect timing for you. You will be just as mature when you should be mature. You understand? But the next thing what we need to pay attention to is that even though you're in your cup stage, understand this, that God's strength is showing strongest in your weakest moments, as you saw, you know, when the lion actually roar, and the vibration, the tenacity and everything that displayed there, you know, even though the cub wasn't ready, when the father stepped in, his strength is sufficient to get you out of anything, right? So don't be fearful, be brave, because the father is going to be there for you. You understand? And then you can notice that after that the father warned the enemy, and then you can walk straight through, you know, the enemy and go your way, free escape. You know, and that goes back to like the prayer, you know, like, God, prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. So I'm just saying this to say to somebody, don't be discouraged, you know, be encouraged. You know, you're in your development stage, and where you're at right now, instead of like looking at what you don't have, pay attention to what you do have, put in the work on what you do have, and just have faith, have hope, believe in God. And remember Philippians 1 verse 6, being confident in this very thing, that who began a good work in you will complete it until the day of Jesus Christ. I'm sure say, you know, see the cloud open up and the Father step through. That means say, you can do it, you can rise. Don't give up, wait on your moment, just believe, have faith, and bless up. Hope this video helped to build you, uplift your mentality. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. You know, my other friend Ronnie Roxborough gonna drop videos also, and we do podcast videos every week. We drop shorts to encourage you. So you know, like, subscribe to the channel, and we appreciate you. And also the most important part of the video right now, if you haven't already give your life to Jesus Christ, you know, like, what are you waiting on? You know, allow God to come in your life, allow God to change you, to redefine who you think you could be, because God have a much greater plan for you. God want to use you in a major way, you see. So you know, you can either get baptized by the water or by the Spirit. If you want to give your life to Jesus, just comment down below. Yes, may I say, if you don't know how, if you need some guidance, you know, thank you for the consideration. You know, please give your life to God. He can transform my life, and He can definitely transform yours. Thank you. God love you always. We love you always. And big up yourself. Enough love, enough respect.